What is going on, people? Today we got a new bargain store, and it's like a love-hate relationship for me, because sometimes I do have a bunch of stuff that I really need and that I really like, but on the flip side, my gems just get completely drained, which sucks. So we're gonna go ahead and go over all of the items and see what I need and what I don't need. Also, the lighting is a little bit off because I'm still waiting on my studio light. The last one I had, which, to be fair, I had for like 3 years, but the last one I had just went bloop. So yeah, I have to get another one ordered. Until then, the room light is what's gonna be used. So let's see, the bargain store, 2 days, so that means that we have pretty much 3 days left, because even though it says 2 days, the last day it's like an hourly countdown. So yeah, essentially 3 more days of this. The first one is interesting because it's champion jewels, okay? And champion jewels, like we all know that outside of like all the extra jewels that a lot of people don't even get to touch, like the feudal jewels and all that, champion jewel is the best jewel out there. Here's the thing though, 12,000 gems for a common champion jewel? I don't know. You're gonna tell me that for 6 common champion jewels, meaning essentially a green and change, a green and a half, right? You're gonna pay 72,000 gems each day? To me, that's just not worth it, especially for me. Because for me, the way that I have my gear set up, the only champion jewel that I would have a use for is a gold champion jewel. So getting 6 commons on the long run is not really gonna do much for me. Like, especially at 72,000. Like, if it was maybe half of that, I might think about it. But 72,000 is way too much, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to skip on this because I have 36 at the moment. And essentially what they're telling you is that pay almost, what, 230,000 gems, something like that. Like 230,000 gems for a blue champion jewel. What? I don't know. Like, I'm gonna skip it. If you're trying to get your champion jewels up, or maybe you're super close to getting a champion jewel upgraded, then by all means, go ahead. But listen, 6 common champion jewels to me is not worth 72,000 gems, especially when you look at the next 3 days, over 200k for not even a blue. No, I'll be skipping that one. Now, the Queen Bee Pact and the Black Wing Pact, I absolutely do need. It is at ×2, and you can buy 4, so that means 8. So we're talking about 20 plus during this this event. So I absolutely do need these. Where is this at? I am at 6 out of 25. So actually, this might actually be enough to take this up, which will give me 3% army max HP. Like, okay, I will absolutely take that. And what was the other one? The B. Where is my B? I passed it in there. There it is. So yeah, I'm on the long run to the B. 24 out of 200 only. If I did more like Tycoon, I would have more of these, but I rarely really do Tycoon, so yeah. But this is definitely, this is something that I want. So we're gonna be getting 8 for 16,000. So basically, yeah, I feel like this is definitely worth the gems for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Yes, yes, yes. Black Wing, also need you. Go ahead and come in here. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, these materials we definitely have to talk about, because I feel like this is one of the better things that they have included. I have opened enough people's chests and my own to know that these two, especially the orb, are supremely hard to get. So what you're telling me is that they're giving out 6 blue orbs, blue, not commons, not uncommon, blue. They're giving 6 of them out for less than 17,000 gems. What? This essentially almost gets you a gold for not even 50,000 gems. And if you ask anybody that needs an orb, if they would pay upwards of 50,000 gems per gold orb, or at least to almost get there, their answer is going to be, yes. Where do I sign up? And as a matter of fact, I think because tomorrow, if you get both, that's 12. That's pretty much 3 purples. And then on the 3rd day, you're going to get more than a... Like, come on now. Come on now. This is more than a gold for nothing. Compared to what you usually have to go through to get a gold orb, absolutely. Now, unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately, for me, I don't need the gold orbs anymore. As a matter of fact, what can I do? Oh, we can go to here. The worm seal. I am in the 40 range. So, I don't need it. As well as the skull. I don't need the skull either. Where's the skull? The Eternal Codex. Yeah, I'm in the 40s on that one too. So, I don't need it myself. But, if you need any of these 2 items, especially if you're still working on the worm bone, or if you're working on the codex, because those are the main 2 items that people want to work for, these 2 things, I absolutely, highly recommend that you get this. Like, you need to get it. And one of the kiddies is using the freaking litter box. Anyway, so Queen Bee pack, Blackwing pack, Jade Orb, Cursed Skull, absolutely, yes. Get it all. Champion Jewel, not so much. Next, the Experience Elixir for the Familiars. Now, you get ×5, and there's 7 of them. So, technically, this is what, like 35? That's a lot. Considering that it gives 2,000 Familiar, you're getting about 70,000 a day for 24,000 gems. Now, that is kind of hefty. I will admit, that is a little bit hefty. But, if you're definitely working on your Familiars, or you're taking some Familiars, especially the purple ones up to level 60, those can take a long time, and this can make it so much quicker. So this is something that I am also going to be grabbing every day. Yes. Legendary Ember Chest. Do we have to say anymore? Literally almost everybody in this game still needs Ember, and if you don't, well, your account is probably maxed anyway. So, yeah, you get ×3, 6 times. That means you get 16 chests for 28,000. And knowing the drop rate on this can easily be a couple of gold if you get pretty decently drops. So, I'm going to have to say yes on the Ember chest. Absolutely. Now, okay, here's one thing. For these Ember chests, do you guys prefer that I buy them all and then open them up at the end? Or open them up like in every single video? I'm gonna get them, and I'm gonna keep them just to see what you guys want to do, because I do need to get some more Ember chests. So maybe I'll get like the $20 pack and open it in a video, because listen, I still need like 50, 60 gold embers. Like, I need a lot. So yeah, I definitely need to get that. And now, for the last thing, the Star Scroll ×10, which is also very important to understand. So you get 30 of them for 15,000. That's probably one of the better deals, to be honest. But I will say this. This is not for everybody. It's just not. If you're a person that doesn't really have a lot of skins, then you don't need to be messing around with Star Scroll. If you don't have a skin that you really want to max out or do anything with, then you don't really need Star Scrolls. If you only have like all of the skins, but all of them only have like 2 stars, you're probably wasting a lot of Star Scrolls for no reason, because most skins outside of level 4 and level 5, their stats are pretty negligible. So focus on one skin at a time and get these Star Scrolls if that's what you want to do, and take that one up to level 3. That's what I would suggest. But oh, my RuneScape little timer is going off. I gotta get that done. But yeah, I'm enjoying RuneScape. If you play RuneScape, make sure that you leave a comment. Let me go ahead and add you so we can play. Either way, back to this. Star Scrolls. You get 30 for 15,000. I absolutely want to go ahead and get this. Here's the problem though. I went ahead and skipped 2 things. Champion Jewels and the special items, which I would suggest you do get, but I don't need, so I don't need to get them. And I still used damn near 100,000 gems. You see what I mean? Like, granted, those were items that I need and that I want, but 100,000 gems just gone. That's what I mean when I say that it's like a love-hate relationship. So hopefully this can go ahead and help you decide as to what to get, what to not get, what's worth your gems, because I know, I get it. I have 3 million plus gems. I can pretty much just get whatever I want. But some of you might not, you know, maybe some of you have 70,000 gems, maybe 50,000 gems, and you have to be a little bit smarter with what you get. And depending on your account, definitely choose wisely. But I will say that probably the best thing for accounts that are still working on their gear is these orbs and these skulls. These are not easy to get, and these are probably the easiest gold items that you're going to get for the gems that you would use. Just, I'm telling you, that's probably the best thing here. So yeah, but anyway, appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Do you disagree? What did you get exactly? Let me know down in the comment section. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and until later.